January 13th, 2026, right at 5:48 p.m. and the end of sunset. Isn't that magnificent? Yeah, I was doing a live on Facebook, but of course, they aren't going to post it or whatever. That's okay. It's the 13th, and it's a beautiful sunset, isn't it? Totally. It is. Look at that. And the 13th constellation, Ophiuchus, is coming in to balance out the calendar again. And Mary Magdalene, the Gospel thereof, by Jean-Yves Leloup. She was the 13th disciple, after all. And Christ's wife, Jesus's, you know. And then there's the 9 letters of Christ and the Gospel of Judas Iscariot, which is one you definitely want to listen to. Judas wasn't a traitor, and Lucifer wasn't bad, too. Lucifer's quite misunderstood. Jesus and Lucifer were one and the same, both the bright morning star. Just 2 sides of the same coin. I don't want to get anybody's. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, and this year's gonna fly. It is the year of the fire horse. Starts on February 17th, and that's coming up the day before my 63rd birthday. Yeah, I'm coming up on 63. I am so excited, really. And the truth is coming out for me, too. Taos, Colfax County. CYFD, April Jolly. The corruption in the system that my daughter Dixie is suing and prosecuted an innocent man for money to go to Harvard. And they refused me testimony for him and him testimony for me. And I subpoenaed him legally. So in Colfax County, you're in a lot of trouble, honeys, because the truth is coming out about you two. Because you tried to throw so many atrocities on me, but you got no cases on nothing. Because nothing was true. It was all illusionary. And I see that now. I recognize. And now I can't step foot there and get a fair hearing from anybody. I have no faith at all in the judicial system of New Mexico to protect me, and they haven't protected my children. They quite destroyed them, gave them to Satan. So that's how you be flying. You couldn't handle my truth, so I'm saying it whatever way I can, and I'm going to. Yep, and eventually someday, my truth will matter to somebody. Because if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. Having my First Amendment rights and my second taken away by a DV. A fake one, by the way. Just fake accusations and insinuations. And they straight up, did everything but destroy me. I had to get through all of that and spend the last 7 years healing intensely at 318. My son Jake's birthday. Yeah, they even forced me to go to a forensic psychiatric evaluation in 2020 by a threat of arrest. By threat of arrest, if I didn't go and do a forensic evaluation for them. So why wouldn't they arrest the Clintons for refusing to show up at court? Come on. But they'll arrest me for not doing a forensic evaluation? Why should they be better than me? Think about that. And they did atrocities. I did nothing, and they won't hear me. They did everything, and everybody knows the truth. But yet, they're allowed to go free, Trump, after you're the one that said lock them up? I can't wait to see what happens and how this plays out, Trump. It's going to say a lot about you. And who's really calling the shots? Because I know who's calling the shot on my truth now. I'm saying it. Colfax, Taos County, Officer Alson, or whatever your name is. Yeah, because you judged me mercilessly without even hearing. You heard, but you didn't listen. Or you listened, but you didn't hear me clearly. Obviously, in one ear and out the other. I wonder who's paying you. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm keeping it under 5 because this is about Taos, Colfax County. Judiciary, and especially the spirit of Satan that lies in there. And we know who that is. At 5:05, I'm praying for all of y'all. It's about time I got to say this. Absolutely. And I'm praying for you to lighten up and see it clearly. Love you, lovelies. Totally.